So I just wanted to capture this moment right now and right here, with the sunshine, this grass, the trees that you can see right here. That tree right there, it's nice. And I can look out and see other trees. Um, it's just a beautiful day, and I wish I had a message to bring to this camera, but I don't think I do. Um, I was just kind of hoping once I push record, and with me talking, I'd come up with something. But that's not really the case. So I've been on this kick lately, and so I guess it'll be about this. I'm not afraid of death. I'm not. I'm not afraid of departing from this world. I don't know if when I die it'll be the end. I don't know if I die if I'll be one with the Great Spirit. I don't know if when I die I'll be reincarnated. Um, but I do know that my flesh will become one with the earth, and that's a pretty cool idea. I'm not afraid of getting struck down by lightning. I'm not afraid of dying in a car accident. In fact, I embrace the knowledge of knowing I will die. I don't think I'll die anytime soon. I don't. It's some people might think of it as an ego thing, but it's not. I don't feel like my purpose has been met. I feel like I can do better living than I could by dying. I feel like there's a destiny for me, and once I meet that destiny, I'll finally pass away, which I'm okay with. And I feel like when I finally do die, I will have all the knowledge that I can, all the questions why, the wondering what the reasons for things are, the meaning of life, the meaning of this universe. I feel like it'll all come into focus when I do die, and I will. I feel like the ultimate, because the life I'm living is a life in the search for truth, and the search of happiness, and the search of love, all embodied in truth, all embodied in just what it is. And so I know I'll never really understand why or the reason behind anything, but there is a reason that everything happens in my life. Whatever happens in your life is no reason. For me, is not everything happens for a reason, because it's not happening to me. Everything happens to a reason in my life, because I can take it in stride. I can take it and run with it. Any experience I have. There's the guy that I'm taking home. I hope he doesn't interrupt this video. If you can, I'd love for him to join me. But I'm doing a video log. You want to join me? Absolutely. So this is my man Josh, who I have the camera set up so I could sit on this stump and be in the center. And now neither one of us are sitting. We're both just kneeling. But I was just basically talking about life and death.
Some serious shit to talk about.
Yeah, and when I'm just kind of talking about like in the life I'm living right now, is that I'm in the search for truth. I'm in the search for the meaning of life and the search of happiness, and being basically the best I can be. And that when I die, I may just be gone. I may reincarnate. I may be one with the spirit. But I do believe that when I do die, I will be embodied by everything I'm searching for and all the answers that I seek.
Well, that's the hope now, isn't it?
Yeah.
We hope for that.
What do you think?
I don't know, man. I think truth it's an endless search for truth. I think we're always going to find untruths in all walks of life. And I think we have to come to an acceptance of how we're going to be satisfied, and as long as I'm truthful with myself, I'm satisfied with whatever I'm going through,
Yeah.
Because people are going to be people, and I can't control them, and as for death, as long as I do the right things, I'm ready for it.
Good.
Whenever God decides it's my time, it's my time. It's kind of a cliche thing to say, but, that's the way I've had to live this past year, getting sober, But I love you.
Thanks, dude. Love you too. I really liked how you said, what'd you say? How truth affects you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think like the only thing we can do is perceive truth in our own vision, in our own way of thinking.
Absolutely.
What's true to me may not be true to you.
Right. That's
And,
exactly right.
It kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's kind of beautiful too, because we're all on our own journey, on our own path, seeking enlightenment and truth for ourselves, and trying to align that truth to embody everybody involved. At least for me.
Right.
And so the reason why I got on this kick about life and death is because I'm making these videos so that when I do die, in case it's anytime soon, in case we drive home tonight, right now,
Yeah.
and get hit by a car and I die, I want to be able to capture myself in the moment of each moment of the now that I live in. And so like my loved ones, my mom and my friends can look on. And there's also a video I'm going to do of me in the next couple of days or whatever to express my emotions about a certain individual, so that if I do die without getting the chance to tell that person how I feel, they'll be able to see it. And no,
Is that maybe for me?
no, I tell you everything, my man. But it's kind of like I feel like we shouldn't. I try to be open and I try to be transparent and honest in everything I do. You know, like I'm always open about how I feel. And so it's like you hear these people say like, well, for instance, my dad, I haven't talked to my dad in 2 years. Just a close example to my life. And if he were to die, I'd feel like shit because there's things I want to say to him. If I were to die, I know he'd be miserable because there's things that there's probably amends that he'd like to make up with me. And so I feel like when anyone passes through this life, or think about somebody that goes through a breakup, or somebody that says something to somebody and they stop talking, and like for the rest of their life, like almost every day they regret it and wish they could go back, but their pride keeps them from being open and honest about it. So if I can be open and honest and transparent about everything, I can leave this earth in complete peace. And there's things like this person I want to tell something to, which someday hopefully I'll be able to do in person, but right now is not the time to say it. So if I am to pass, I can still leave that with them.
Yeah, man. Send this video up to the cloud, bro.
The cloud. Anything you want to say to any maybe possible future viewers?
Just love yourself and love your brothers and sisters in this world. 'Cause that's got me through every day. Even when I was untruthful, in the times that I was in a period of my life where it was almost impossible for me to be truthful for the things that I was doing. If I still showed love to other people, I got a sense of relief, you know, until I was able to see truths.
Yeah.
You know,
So
it's amazing how that works, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what you're going through, even if you're in a bad place or in a bad spot, or maybe not be doing the things you're supposed to be doing, you know, you can still do anything to change it around, even if that's just loving somebody else. Even if you know, sometimes it takes you to love somebody else before you can love yourself.
That's true.
Sometimes it's the opposite. They say to love yourself before you can love anybody else, but for me, I had to see my family and see how much I love them to realize that I needed to love myself too. So.
Yeah, I was similar. I had to be loved by other people before I was able to love myself.
Exactly.
And I had to.
It's a better way to put it.
And I had to give love to other people before I could understand the effect and the concept of being able to love myself.
Exactly.
And
people don't look at it like that. Like people they like to reverse it sometimes, but I don't. I look at it like how you look at it.
Yeah.
You know, that's like the best way. You know, well, at least for me, you know.
It's our truth.
It's our truth.
Yeah.
Which may not be your truth, but it's our truth.
Yeah. So with that, to end with what he said is, no matter what you've done, no matter what you've said, no matter who you are or where you are, you're worth something. Don't forget that. You're worth loving. You're worth the attention of anybody, and you're worth a happy life. So go out there and do something and realize that you're worthy of loving, because I love you.
And I love you too.
And I love him.
And I love you.